Hi, I'm Stefan Karle. I'm from DoP Choice, and we are here at Cinegear, and I'm the managing director and founder of DoP Choice.
Now, how long has DoP Choice been in business?
We are around in business for 12 years, something like that, 12, 13 years. We are based in Munich, Germany, and we are collaborating here with Rackplace TRP worldwide in America.
What kind of products do you make?
So basically, our product range is kind of everything that comes in front of a light or lighting fixture, like softboxes, grids, everything that diffuses and controls the light. Mostly a combination of textiles and also of metal.
And you've got something new here. What is it?
Yeah, we have started with the Rabbit family, started with Rabbit ears for panels. Then we had the Rabbit rounder, that is for COB lights and Fresnels. And when we were thinking, okay, there's something left, and what we called it the Fat Rabbit, that is for bigger panels like the RE Sky panel, S360, or like here the Cineo Quantum 2, or also like combined DMG Maximixes. And so the basic idea is kind of coming from one of the ICLS meeting where Rafi Sanchez said like, hey, I want something that I can put outside in the wind on a cherry picker that has an 8-foot size, that can be in the wind, that does not get broken or whatever, and that you can use for the night to have like a nice soft light in 8 foot and have like a big fixture behind it to have a punch.
It looks like it's based on sort of a frame system that can expand.
Exactly, so the basic idea was all the different lights, and I think also the future lights in this size, like also if you take several vortexes together and so on, they have different sizes. So we were thinking, okay, why don't we use kind of this butterfly frame system where you have like the horizontals and verticals and just like a corner kit, so that you can extend it and make it bigger and smaller depending on the lamp fixtures. And then we just have like some corners that are grabbing the whole thing from the back, and then you secure the whole thing with a simple strap onto the unit. So this is the base, this is the frame, Fat Rabbit frame. And then you have like 12 receiving points for the poles. And as the whole thing is getting bigger and smaller, you see it here, there's the frame very small. Over here, there's the frame really, really big, extended. When you have to compensate it with the Velcros in here. So there's kind of a material inside that is flexible and stretching it out. And with the Velcro, you compensate the length difference from the vertical to horizontal, depending how you have made your basic Fat Rabbit frame. And blow in, and nothing happens. And then we have it hanging here, and you know, in the night it's blowing the wind, nothing happens with this. So it's a very durable system.
So you're basically using the Velcro to extend or shorten your ribbing.
Exactly. So it's like this compensation of different sizes of the frame, and yeah, it's working brilliantly. We also have like a snap grid, and that was the real challenging point because it's so large, and but it really is. Even if you hang it upside down, it remains without any tummy.
Wow, so it doesn't have any dip to it, even with that width. Is this a new material in there?
So yeah, it's kind of a new patented way that we started to implement firstly in this product. We're always believing in like things to last in a long way, so it's also very durable, and it has also a big advantage, I think, from the whole system that you can use it on many different fixtures. And I think as you owning a different kind of bunch of lights, you want to use one softbox on as many different lights, and this is the cool thing with the whole Rabbit family, the Fat Rabbit, the Rabbit rounder, and the Rabbit ears. Yeah.
It's a wonderful system and super durable. It's cool that now it's sort of working on kind of a grip frame, really.
Yeah, it's a different world for us, because normally we not try to use so much metal parts. We are much better in fabrics, but we learned a lot, and the comments that we get with these frames that are out now since a few months. It's amazing. So the people that are using it and sending us pictures over, it's cool. They like it, yeah, because you can use it in so many different configurations, and especially on the set when you have to be fast and you don't want to have like a 8x8 with a lot of flags here around and that, and having a separate grid. And So you have one unit, you have one stand, you move it in the set. And you're done, yeah? And this is, I think, what is needed in this time, to be quick and be flexible. And for one day you're using it with the vortexes, or the other day you're using it here with ARI or Cinegear light. We also have one thing that we are using with blocks, you know, like where the spigot, like the pole is received inside. Mm-hmm. So with blocks you can also purchase from us, and you can put it on your individual frames. We know that a lot of people have made their own frames, like to put in like 2 or 3 or 4 vortexes in it. Yeah. When you get with 12 blocks, you screw it, it's self-cutting screws. Yeah. You screw it in the frame, and then you can use, need only to buy the softbox itself. So
in a sense, you're putting these blocks here,
exactly,
is you're putting those onto your own frame.
Exactly. So we want to make it as much open as possible, and as easy, because if you already have a frame, you don't need to put a second frame on it. So that's why, and these blocks are really cheap. Then you just have to put them in the correct distance. But this is where we have also some drawings with it and so on.
Wow. So it's actually fixed in the field almost.
Yes, we try to do that. It's always, you know, we try to make it easy for the end user, and we are happy also to get feedback from people. So that's also our challenging thing, like getting the direct contact to the end users, and then also getting the response and feedback to integrate it in existing products, or also inventing some new products that solve problems. So if you have problems, give us a challenge.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for taking the time to show us your new system.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming by.